Double Diamond Railroad back. Happy Easter, everybody. Shooting this on Good Friday morning, and came down here yesterday and got some ideas. We fixed two cars, high side throttle gondola and a CSX hopper. Took all the BBs out. Let me show you that over here. We're going to have operations over on the other section, though. Stand by. So we did work on those cars because we had trouble with it. The Union Pacific, which is an Athearn or an MDC roundhouse car, not sure which. He was really weighted well. Didn't need weight. And that's why he had a real light plastic load in there, but I'm going to change to a Hay Brothers load. I got 2 loads of shredded aluminum scrap on the way. Just shipped out off eBay. That's what these loads are in here. Those silver ones and the rusty ones I have. Right there, that's baled aluminum. There's some shredded stuff in there. So those are on the way, so I can interchange. And I found another throttle car this morning that I ordered. Should be here Monday through Wednesday sometime. Supposed to ship in 24 hours. So we got these, and then that means we have too many cars. Can't see, it's behind a wood building sheds. Too many cars empties, gotta go. Gotta put them out on the interchange for NS to pick up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars that have to go out so they can go out and bring in new loads of scrap. So that's what we're going to do. CSX engines in the yard will switch that. So let me go over here. I got to move the Amtrak sitting in the interchange track. We got to move him on out. So here he goes. Just pull him up to the tower, to the interlock. Nobody's on this train. Well, obviously no momentum there. Add some in. Oh, we didn't get zoomed enough. Some people want to see wide views. Then we see things I don't want to see. Okay, stop. We're going to run out of power. Now let's see. Let's back them up, see what the momentum did. See if I helped it. That's like a number 7. He still could use more. I'm going to take him up to 9. Back him up some more. Yeah, I forgot he's set. His brakes work. He's set to run real fast, like 60 road speed. So now we'll go forward. See if he slows down a little bit on takeoff. That's the max momentum I can put in. Yeah, that's better. Behind the hill. Right there, I got plenty of room. That'll do. Okay, now that we got the CSX yard working, we got the new industries working, all Pico switches, and the NS yard on the west side. For the fall session, we're going to start repairing and replacing switches, troublesome old ones, because this is the old section from 1996 and before. Actually, this part of the layout was built in the 80s on a flat 4x6 table that I built. That's what you're looking at now right in there. You see the cut-off edge. So those switches right there, I put this in when I started in 96, and 2000 continued on. That switch right there on the right, old snap switch, is worn out. It's not too bad, but it's worn out in a spring mechanism holding over the switch. I think I replaced that. Then this one's trouble. It was the old style Atlas, like that one right there. And I found I can still buy one of those. But I'm going to try to fit picos in here. It's going to be tough. I might have to, well, I think they're both going to be number 6s. I have one here I can try, see how it fits out. I just have to fit it, do a lot of tear out and fit it in like I did the other ones. So that'll be the first thing we'll work on, because that's been troublesome doing this operation here, which I need to do more of, to be able to back up here, shove cars up in the interchange track. So I have to get that fixed. Then we'll slowly work our way up in the yard after that. Not critical. I'll probably work back there in the back on those. I've changed them out before, but they're still Atlas. Oh, sorry, kicked it. Still Atlas. Still troublesome power-wise and everything on the frogs. And even a crossover, I may have to change them out to picos back in there. Do them again for the 3rd time. Just tired of Atlas. Too much trouble. The other stuff in the back's pretty good, reliable. Back by the tower. That hill's going to change, mountain. Going to be cut down so I can put more industry right here at this end. Okay, let's get this thing moved to the yard and let's get this operation going. Okay, crew's firing up the rig over here. Got all their lights on. Get ready to go out and switch. We checked the alignment. Looks like everything's thrown the right way. We'll find out. Still eyeballing the main switches. Here we go. Go over and get these empty guns, and we're gonna have to do a runaround so we can get on the other end of them to shove them up the interchange. It's a little more complicated, and that's why it's there. Still got work going on. Then we got a crossing. For the concrete batch plant. Now we're coming out to the main. Slow down here. I don't know why I just did what I did. I got this backwards. Messed up already. Guess I need more coffee. I had my coffee too early. Ran down to Dunkin' at 8:30. Here's stop. We didn't do that, right? We have to go get the cars first. Okay, he's picking up his paperwork at the station, the depot, tell him what to do now. Head back in there, go get your cars. So now he's got his paperwork straight. Oh well, get the engines warmed up. Speed things up here. 10 miles an hour in the yard lead. Because we had that little update that puts us behind. Time-wise. I just feel like running trains anyway. Weather's breaking, but man, our tree pollen's really high today. Just that little drive messed me up for about an hour. Oh, now we forgot to throw the switch. Okay, people, come on, conductor, wake up. Okay, I'll throw that switch and go the right way. Yeah, let's go the right way. How about trying something different? Small job today, just get it right. A little bit extra longer run than what we do. We used to do it, but as switches went downhill, we stopped going over there. But that's going to be the new section to work on. The old section. Hope we can catch him there with the coupler. Slow down to 2 and ram it a little bit. I think it's off. I don't know. Doesn't look too bad. It's kind of off to the side. I'm going to check and save time. It had a car rocked over, torqued it over a little bit, but it's coupled. Let's hope number 2 and 3 engines stay together. So now we can pull these down. Get my thinking right. I haven't done this for a while. Pull these down onto the lead and drop them right at past the lead switch or service track switch. Drop them there. Oh, we got too many. That's okay. We'll send that car on the interchange too. He needs to be shipped out. The one with the pipe load. I still haven't got any more response from that person I was dealing with. And I bought these way back. 2 or 3 emails back and forth. Said which ones you want. I told him twice. Nothing. I hope he's okay. I know he was traveling for business. Not going to send any more. Maybe someday he'll come back. Might try to send it through the website again. My email could have got flagged as spam. Okay, so here we are over there. Got uncoupled, dropped the cars. Now we'll set up and do a runaround. And here we go. Okay, they're going to stop and drop more paperwork off as they pick the cars up. And get their interchange paperwork. Let's get up here and throw the switch. Okay, there we go. Conductor runs in back there to throw the switch and then in for exchanging paperwork. $10 miles an hour. We're on the main line. We could go up to 25 here. Take it up to 14, 15, probably 15. I know they zip around on these runarounds. Seen that for sure. Especially watch the Southern Cal trains out there. Santa Clara Museum videos. Those guys are throttle jockeys. Union Pacific. Okay, now throw a switch, come down the lead to get our train. Now it's coming down at 6 miles an hour. You could do 10, but you don't want to do that run up on your train sitting ahead. You want to slow to 4. And now 3. Because they just keep rolling. Now 2. Here we go. Pretty sure we got it. We'll back out, stretch. Nope, didn't get it. You heard an airline brake. I think you got it that time. Yeah, you got him now. Okay, here we go. Up the hill. And we're on our way down the main line. Let's go down there and catch him. Coming, it's crossing. I'm going through that switch. It's okay going this way. It's going the other way when we have to shove on the interchange. That's where it picks a point. Oh, we forgot to turn power on there. Stand by, we'll find out. Let's see, I think it's... Yeah, don't know which one that was, let's see. Nope, nope. Okay, it is number 3. See, I haven't operated there so long, I don't even remember the block. Sorry about that. Operator error. Got to blame the main dispatch center for that. And we're clear that switch. It's up there. Yeah, it's the spring thing on there's worn out. Doesn't want to hold. It's so loose. I do have spare of those. I could dig that out, little alcohol, dig it out, put a new one on. I've done that before. And that would take care of it longer term. Wouldn't have to rip all that out. I would prefer a Pico, but a lot more work. Let's see how they line up. Okay, here we go. You do have power on to the interchange track. That's number 1 up there, off of the center controller, center block controller, center section. We got room, still leave the Amtrak room. Actually brought that extra car I didn't think about, so we're good. Let's put them right there. Don't need to go that far, but we are on the main line. Got plenty clear of the shop switch and everything. Stand by. Okay, I think I will take on that switch, snap switch replacement. as the next project. Doesn't seem too bad. Probably do that in a half hour or less. Okay, we got our cars on the interchange. One load and what is it, 4 empties, 5 empties? 5. Yeah, there you heard a little drop out. Of course, if I clean and spray it, it'll probably be fine. I've had it go dead there before. The next one's worse. The old one that goes in the yard, because it's really old. Almost missed it. Almost missed it. Pretty much did halfway. Okay, he's going to head back in the yard. And it's 12:20. He can go get lunch at 12:30. Head to Bob's. Boy, that's what I feel hungry for. I feel like a foot-long coney today. Okay, we're good now. He's fast. Slow him down. We're coming down the service track. The crew will go to Bob's and get his fish fry for lunch. It's kind of like a fish and chips special. That'll be good. That'll do. Ditch lights off. Back to the yard. Headlight off. That'll do it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you have a great Easter weekend. Take care. God bless. Have a good week coming up. Look out for severe storms Monday and Tuesday here in the Midwest, Central U.S. and Midwest. Looks kind of nasty. They keep upping the forecast. Definitely going to be some tornadoes. Double Diamond Railroad out.